Loneliness, the valley of the soul. In the vast sea of people, everyone is a lonely traveler. From the moment we are born, we begin a long journey of loneliness. Loneliness is an invisible existence, with no fixed form or expression. It can be lonely, helpless, or empty. The sources of loneliness are many, mainly the following. Social factors. In today's fiercely competitive society, people's lives are becoming increasingly fast-paced, leading to less contact with others, causing a sense of loneliness. In today's society, people face a lot of competition and pressure. In order to gain an advantage in the competition, people have to work overtime, reducing their contact with family and friends. In addition, the pace of life in today's society is becoming faster and faster, and people are becoming busier and have no time to make friends. These factors have led to less contact with others, resulting in loneliness. Personal factors. Some people are introverted and not good at socializing, so they are more likely to feel lonely. Some people who have experienced major life changes, such as losing loved ones or losing their jobs, are also more likely to feel lonely. Introverted people often do not know how to express their emotions or build relationships with others. Therefore, they are more likely to feel lonely. Those who have experienced major life changes often feel lost and sad, and are also more likely to feel lonely. Environmental factors. In unfamiliar environments, people often feel unsafe, uncomfortable, and are also more likely to feel lonely. Loneliness can manifest itself in the following psychological and behavioral ways. Psychological manifestations. Loneliness can lead to negative emotions such as loneliness, helplessness, and emptiness. These emotions can affect people's mental health and lead to depression, anxiety, and other mental health problems. Behavioral manifestations. Loneliness can lead to people avoiding socializing and reducing contact with others. In addition, loneliness can also lead to people becoming addicted to the internet, alcohol, and drugs to escape the feeling of loneliness. Loneliness can be harmful to people's mental and physical health. Psychological harm. Loneliness can lead to negative emotions and affect people's mental health. In addition, loneliness can also lead to people becoming self-isolated and unwilling to communicate with others, which can further aggravate loneliness. Physical harm. Loneliness can lead to stress and affect people's physical health. In addition, loneliness can also lead to people not wanting to exercise and not wanting to eat healthy foods, which can further increase the risk of disease. How to cope with loneliness? Adjust your mindset. We need to realize that loneliness is an emotion that everyone will experience. We need to learn to accept loneliness and not be too anxious. Expand your social circle. We can expand our social circle by participating in more social activities, making friends, and so on. This way, we can build relationships with others and reduce loneliness. Develop hobbies. We can enrich our lives by developing hobbies and thus reduce loneliness. Seek help. If we cannot cope with loneliness on our own, we can seek professional help. Professionals can help us understand the causes of loneliness and provide corresponding solutions. Loneliness is a part of life. We need to learn to coexist with it peacefully. When we can face loneliness correctly, it is no longer a burden, but an opportunity for our growth. Loneliness can help us reflect on ourselves, explore our inner selves. When we are alone, we can take the time to think about our lives, our values, goals, and direction. We can have deep conversations with ourselves to understand our true thoughts and feelings. Loneliness can also help us strengthen our independence. When we can face loneliness on our own, we can become more independent in our lives and work. We will not rely on others because we are afraid of loneliness, but we can solve our own problems independently. Of course, loneliness can also have negative consequences. When the feeling of loneliness is too strong, we may feel sad, anxious, or even despair. At this time, we need to find companionship to make ourselves feel loved and accepted. We can also focus on ourselves by doing things we enjoy to increase our happiness. In short, loneliness is a complex emotion with both positive and negative sides. We need to learn to face loneliness correctly and make it an opportunity for our growth.